I'm Michelle Smoller, and you're keeping it real with me. Thanks so much for tuning in, and today I am bringing you a unique beauty segment about something called seamless tape-in hair extensions. Right now we are here with Catherine from Custom Hair by Catherine, the lady herself. And last week I already came in for my first consultation. It's really important when you're getting any type of tape-in hair extension to definitely come in for a consultation first to basically meet your stylist. And why else is it important to get a hair consultation beforehand?
Well, I need to see your hair before I can tell what I'm going to do.
Okay.
It's hard to say over the phone or without meeting somebody what I would do without actually seeing your hair, and that way I can determine if you're first of all a candidate for hair extensions or seamless hair extensions, and I need to blend the color and see the color and figure out exactly how I'm going to place it, how many pieces I need, and you know, all the important details in order to implement the hair extensions for you.
You mentioned pieces a second ago, and after my first consultation, you talked about the average person and how you have to gauge the number of pieces of hair that you're actually going to use when you put in extensions in their hair. How many pieces are you going to be using on me today?
I'm estimating about 36 to 40 pieces of hair. 40 pieces
Wow.
of hair, which is 20 sandwiches, because it's 2 pieces to each sandwich, because you have to have one on the front and the back of each section of hair that it's attached to. 40 pieces is an average full head of hair, depending on how thick the person's own hair is and how much length you want to add compared to how much length that you have. The shorter your hair is, the more pieces you need if you want it longer. And sometimes there is some variation. You only want to add so much or it's just too much of a disparity.
I'm so excited. So let's get started.
Got to cut it up, you got to angle it, put some layers in, and so that it all blends together. I mean, cutting the hair extension in is also part of the integration with your own hair too.
I cannot believe that in about 2 hours, not only have you given me hair, but that this type of hair, literally, I'm pulling on this and it ain't going nowhere.
Yes, you've got hair.
How many inches do you think you just gave me?
Well, probably from the length of your hair, you've got about an extra 6 inches in length. And then, of course, more volume, and we filled out and added to your ends. So, yeah, you've got a nice amount of hair. It looks great.
So once my hair starts to grow out, how often am I going to have to come back and see you?
Get that done?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on how fast your hair grows, but generally anywhere between 6 to 8 weeks is average. I do have a few people that go longer, but on finer hair, usually 6, 7 weeks. So I'm going to guess about 7 weeks for you.
Catherine, this has been totally pain-free.
Yes, it is pain-free.
I've heard about people who get weaves, and I hear it is painful.
Yeah,
I hear it
weaves
takes
can be on the
hours.
scalp.
I hear it's horrible.
Yeah, definitely. And individual bonding too, because there's so many pieces, you can be there for 8 hours, where this is pretty quick and easy. The maintenance is actually longer than putting them in because we have to take them all out and wash them and reapply them. So the maintenance for this, you have about 30, well, no, you have 42 pieces in. It take about 3 hours start to finish with your hair washed and, everything.
So there you have it. Tape-in hair extensions are an awesome way for you to have that feeling that nothing is there. It's smooth. It works. I feel as though anybody can come up and, in theory, pull on my hair. And these bad boys are not going anywhere. For 2 months, they're in here. And this is just one more unique treatment that if you're in the mood for it, you can treat yourself too. As you know, after about 2 months, you've got to get them moved up again, but the hair itself can last for 6 months. I'm Michelle Smoller. I always appreciate you watching, and please follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, and follow your dreams. Have a good day and a great night. Bye.